Illinois may have bigger problems. The Fitch rating service has downgraded some $8.5 billion worth of municipal bonds issued by the city of Chicago, cutting them 3 notches lower. Now, it is the latest recognition of a massive pension crisis in America's third largest city. And as Scott Cohn reports, Chicago is by no means alone.
The city of the big shoulders has a giant albatross around its neck.
Our pension debt threatens all the investments we've made in the past 2 years to reform and strengthen Chicago for the future.
That's Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel, who told the city council last month that the city is recovering from the worst of the recession, but there's that one big issue.
We must deal with our looming pension crisis.
A $27 billion crisis. That's the shortfall in Chicago's 6 employee pension funds.
We cannot allow the future to become a stark choice between a pension payment or a police officer, a pension payment or a parks program, a pension payment or a school principal.
But that's already happening. With 1,700 fewer police officers on the street than there were 5 years ago, Chicago is the murder capital of America. Pension risks overshadow recent fiscal improvement, wrote Fitch in downgrading Chicago's debt. Emanuel is negotiating with the unions, and he's proposing new taxes and fees to shore up the pension funds, which Chicago has been shortchanging for years. And in that respect, Chicago is hardly unique. Virtually every municipality in America is facing some sort of pension issues, some estimates as high as $4 trillion. After all, when the economic going gets tough, one of the easiest things to put off is a payment to the pension funds. John White heads the PFM group, which helps cities clean up the mess.
Pretty much everyone who has a pension problem skips payments, and that comes home to roost.
And pensions are just one of the issues facing America's cities, which together make up 85% of U.S. output. There's aging infrastructure, budget cuts, an economic engine that's sputtering. Scott Cohn, Nightly Business Report.
Now, all next week, Scott will be crisscrossing the country, highlighting some of the other issues facing America's cities. 5 cities, 5 issues in 5 days.